Well. Hello, my friends. How are you all doing today? Gosh, this is a little loud. On my end, at least. Should be fine for you. How is everybody? Running around. I forgot to turn on my coffee pot until a little bit late, so I need to go grab that. But it is at least heated now, so it will only take me a second. Come on. Trying to turn on lights. There we go. All right. Coleman, congrats on being first. Hello. Newt, good day, Newt. Low you, Coleman, says Ursa. Is that like a peace offering because you got first? We have a life daily combo and a macaroni ball. Okay. Ghost, hello, and Crystal, hello, and Lady Iron, hello. Reaper, hello. Get all out of your system and relax with some tea. No sugar. We'll just make it worse. Cleaned up everything. I had some cool water with crackers. Oh, you just got sick? Oh, that's not good. Got it all in the toilet and flush it away. Nice. Good shot. Bonus points for aim. Love it. Glad you're feeling better, Newt. Achy, could be worse. The usual. Glad you're doing all right. A little tired, but doing all right. Worried about how I'm gonna get everything I want to get done this week done, but I'll figure it out. I feel that to my core, Coleman. Good morning, Reaper. Coleman, you got some adventure on your pants. Oh, is that right? Hi, Coleman. Hi, handsome Coleman. Hello, beautiful Kirk. Only we could slow time, get all done, and then set time to regular IRL. I know, right? I think the main thing we have to do is if we just stop working and we stop sleeping, then we can do everything we want. I think that's kind of how that usually... I think that's how we can solve everything. Maybe I'm just happy to see you, Ghost. Great to see you, Lutz. Hope you are doing well this morning. So far, so good, Crystal. I could have got up a little bit earlier, but I've actually been getting up pretty much on time. Maybe slightly late, but not bad. Not bad. Coleman is handsome. It's a pity he's so mean. Yeah, true. True. I mean, he's nice to me. So, there's that. But, all right. I'm going to go grab that coffee. I will be right back. Give me, like, 1 minute or so. Maybe even less than that. Probably less than that. Go. What is getting up on time and where do I buy it? Well, I'll let you know if I find out. So far, I've not found a consistent place to buy. I have to make nuts and bolts and get a present ready for Saturday while also having something on every night and also want to play video games. I know. I want to play video games too. Also, Coleman, nuts and bolts. Do you have a good recipe? You stop working in what universe? That is very confronting. How dare you, Kirk? But also, you're right. you're right. You're right. Oh, I love today's sweater. Yes. Yes, I'm glad somebody noticed. It is it's a little on the bright side. Ah, it's Christmas. It's a little on the bright side, but this thing's legit. Like, it's heavy. It's warm. I could go outside in this and I would be totally fine. But everyone's beautiful in their own way. I agree. When have I been mean to you lately? It's okay, Coleman. She hates Keanu. Yeah, never forget. Hashtag never forget. Everyone is beautiful in their own way. Newt 2024. Not sure what Twilight Zone it is we would need to be in for that to be possible, but we aren't there, I'm sure. Yeah, well, and I'm always working on something too. I'm just like, I don't know. It's one of those things where I think like when I get to some time to relax, I enjoy it, but I think I also tend to get a little stir crazy if I'm not doing something I find to be productive or working towards some goal that I have. And that doesn't have to be every minute, but I feel like it's got to at least be, you know, be on a daily basis. I got to do something, you know. Quinn, hello. Ah, real monsters indeed. Indeed. Man, I miss the days when I would watch this show. The show's pretty gross, honestly. I'm kind of surprised my mom let me watch it, because she didn't let me watch Ed, Edd n Eddy because she said it was so gross. The show is at least as gross. They literally live in a dump, you know? But anyway. Yeah, she didn't seem to have a problem with it. I had the Ah Real Monsters video game on Super Nintendo, which is pretty awesome too. But love all the retro cartoons. Was Arm your favorite? Honestly, I think Ickis was my favorite. I don't know. I just like his color. He's his big ears. I don't know. I think I like Ickis the best. But you still have the game, Reaper? Shoot, I would. Yeah. I probably sound kind of bitter. I mean, to be honest, I kind of am if I'm being real with you all. This was a classic example of we have Nintendo at home kind of dealio. I had a Super Nintendo that actually I'm pretty sure it was my grandfather was the one that gave it to me and my sister. And really it was mine. My sister played it, but she didn't care as much about it as I did. Like she would occasionally play, but she didn't play a lot. And so, you know, it stayed in my room and I played it more, and she, you know, she could play it too, but I took it over to my dad's house. My parents were split. I took it over to my dad's house. My stepmom gave it to my basically my nephews, my step nephew. And I was like, wait, why did you do that? And she's like, well, you weren't playing it. I'm like, but that was my Super Nintendo. And she's like, no, it wasn't. We bought that for you. And I'm like, no. You guys got me a PlayStation like many, many years later. That Super Nintendo was mine. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. And then but I never got it back. So I'm like, I have no idea what happened to it. But yeah, literally she gave it away. And like I said, I am a little bitter about it. Because yeah, like that was something that I don't even know how I would play it anymore. But like it was a keepsake from like my grandpa gave me that, you know, my dad's dad. So all of my games, all of it given to my stepbrother, for his kids. He's much older than I am. And I'm like, well, this really sucks. So anyways, they never found her body. Lute stares into the camera. No, I was definitely, but it was one of those things like classic, you know, I don't know if I want to say boomer parents, but I mean, anyway, yeah, she literally couldn't tell the difference between a Super Nintendo and a PlayStation. And not only that, but even if she could, she wouldn't have known that like which one she gave, like which one was given as a Christmas gift by her and my dad, you know? So I'm just like, yep, that was mine, and those are impossible to find now. Thank you. Wasn't allowed to watch Ren and Stimpy because they farted. Ren and Stimpy was... Well, okay, so Ren and Stimpy was... Didn't they have, like, an adult version of that cartoon as well? It was kind of... Yeah, I wasn't allowed to watch Ren and Stimpy, but I did anyways. It was kind of, it's a pretty dirty show, or at least it could be. Wildberry Pop-Tartish color? He is, yeah, that's true. He's a little bit more, I guess, burgundy, maroonish color than purple, but yeah. A little bit, yeah. Still my SNES, NES, N64, Dreamcast, original Xbox, Xbox 360, and Game Gear. Oh, Game Gear was so freaking cool. I was so jealous. My cousin had one of those. So jealous. So my console graveyard with all the games, and a large plastic bin. Yeah, my console graveyard is the bottom drawer of this this dresser right here that the Christmas tree is sitting on. That is my console graveyard. There's not a ton in there. There's a N64, Xbox 360, Xbox One. I think my Switch is in there too. I wouldn't say the Switch is in the graveyard, but it's just, I was like, ah, well, all the other consoles are here. So I have all I have is 3DS and a Nintendo Switch. I kind of miss my old Game Boys. I do. Didn't she bought it for you? She bought it for you. She should have asked. That's what I said too, and I'm pretty sure I brought that up. I was like, either way, like all you had to do was ask, you know. But that was kind of the deal. Is like not the deal, I should say. It wasn't a deal. It was just that's kind of how she was. Is like like I said, my parents are split, so we would spend like pretty much every other weekend at my dad's house when I was growing up. And so yeah, it was sort of like, well, I'm not gonna see them again for 2 weeks, so I guess I just got to do this. That's just kind of how she was. She was sort of a do first, ask questions later when it came to that kind of thing. So, which is admittedly, again, I'm not trying to like crap on my stepmom here right now, but admittedly kind of a strange thing considering she is actually a hoarder. So yeah, the fact that like it was like, yeah, give away Lutz's stuff. It was sort of definitely caught me off guard. Definitely caught me off guard. Aaron, how are you doing? I feel like it's a whole freaking mood of the 90s. My mom referred to the computer as the internet. Yeah, naturally. Gosh, we got to be pretty close to the same age, right, Quinn? So yeah, I definitely the same way. Like, my mom just, I don't know. My mom was maybe a little bit better with it than like my dad, stepmom, were. But yeah, it's just everything was PlayStation. Everything was PlayStation. It didn't matter if it was an N64. It didn't matter, you know, if it was a PlayStation or an Xbox. It was PlayStation. Yeah, my mom called everything Atari. There you go. So you know it too, Kirk. Everything was PlayStation. Yeah, it's just what it was. That's what it was. So. It's a really bad situation, especially with retro game consoles being worth so much. I'd be pretty mad if anyone got rid of any of my collection. I don't even know anyone that can match it short of maybe the angry video game nerd. I would have been, yeah, I was, as you can tell, I was frustrated. I don't know how long ago this was, but I'm still frustrated. You can tell. So, yeah, they're so hard to find. That's the thing, is like trying to find one. Mine was in good working condition. I took care of it, you know. Some of the people's like, I don't know what, I can't even take credit for like why this would have happened, I guess, unless it was maybe some people just put it too close to their window and it was sun fading. But like my freaking, the switches, the power switch, reset switch on the SNES were not faded. I was very proud of that. Like my console looked pretty dang good, you know? And yeah, I got given away for free. For free! I never got anything out of it, so. My mother was frustrating me yesterday. Wait, what was going on yesterday, Coleman? Also, today's mug. Back to the Christmas tree mug. There it is. I've actually seen a few, like a good number of these on the shelves this year. I feel like when I think I got this last year, I was like, oh, that's such a good idea. And then this year I saw so many more, and some of them were like just more, like, you know, the ornaments on this one are just kind of circled dots deals, you know? The other one, they had basically more eye-catching ornaments on them. We had Calico Vision, and I loved it. I never played that. The, yeah, I don't, like, I don't know what it was. Okay, so now that I'm thinking of it, Game Gear, my cousin didn't have Game Gear. Somebody else had Game Gear. My cousin had a Virtual Boy, and that's what I was super jealous of. I thought the Virtual Boy was the coolest freaking thing. But yeah, Game Gear, who had the Game Gear? It was a, well, okay, it was like somebody that like babysat me when I was young. I think her son had one of those, and I was super jealous. Here we are. Waffy. I just realized that. But CalicoVision never played that. Remember we had the daily combo? Yes, good call, good call. We have a Life daily convo, and we have a macaroni ball that we'll use while we're reading the Life daily convo. Good morning, handsome. No, you handsome. How you doing, fluffy bearded ginger? How are you, my friend? Hope things are going well. I miss you guys. I don't know if we'll get a chance to see you this holiday season, but would love to if we do. Okay, the Life Daily Combo question and the macaroni ball simultaneous here. Who had the most influence on you growing up? This one is it seems like a pretty easy one for me. You guys can still hear. I never actually went back and checked if the macaroni ball was loud enough on the new mic, but I assume you can probably hear it just fine. So, but yeah, who had the most influence on you growing up? My answer is most definitely, my cousin. Same cousin I was talking about that had the Virtual Boy. For sure had the most influence on me. He has stopped in before. He's not a Twitch guy, but he has stopped in before. If you've ever seen Z in here, that is my cousin, and that's who I'm talking about. He's 4 years older than me. But he and I were like best friends growing up, and so yeah. He was like the coolest dude. Always wanted to be like him, and so he had the biggest influence on me. Oh, you're at work? I gotcha. I'll be off the 21st and go back the 6th. That's a nice break. That's a nice break. You freaking earned that. Well, yeah, I hope you guys get to have, I mean, if we don't see you, hope you guys have a phenomenal Christmas season, especially with the time off. Enjoy it. Loud enough? Yeah, Iron, is it loud enough? Your little smile when doing the no you. My friends definitely had the most influence on me. My dad, for sure, no shock there. I thought about my dad as well. My dad, admittedly, my dad definitely had a lot of influence on me for sure. But like, yeah, anything that Z was like, anything that Z did, I wanted to do. You know what I mean? Basically, he was sort of like, because I didn't have an older brother. He was sort of like my older brother, I guess. But we obviously didn't live together. But yeah, it was just like, I had to have been like an annoying little brother to him, I feel like. Him being 4 years older, we never went to like the same school because of that. He was, you know, like when he graduated high school, after he graduated, then I became a freshman. So like we were always just far enough apart where we never got to go to school together. But yeah. Ah, Peachy, hello. Still growing up as someone who is a huge influence to me is my dad. Can I say my dad if it like influenced me to not be like him at all? That I think is fair. I think that's fair. There are certain, to be fair, Coleman, my dad also influenced me to not be like him in a number of ways. So I get that. My dad being well, okay, not to get like super dark and deep here, but my dad being an alcoholic is the biggest reason why I don't drink alcohol. So, yeah, I mean, I think that's fair. I think that's fair. My dad is sober. He's been sober for a really long time now, but yeah, I mean, growing up, he was an alcoholic and wasn't home too often, you know. That's why my parents are split. So yeah, that was sort of that influenced me to not drink. And then I got to be old enough to drink, and I was like, okay, I know enough about myself to know that like I'm not going to go off the deep end if I decide to start drinking. But I was like, you know what? I don't need it. I don't need it. So I don't drink to this day. My grandfather, he was retired and my parents split and my mom, sis, and self moved in with his and my grandmother. He was into cars, tinkering, summer projects, and taught me all I know of how to stuff. Okay, I like that. That's awesome. So how many of you, so your mom, sister, and self moved in with him and your grandmother? Dang, okay. Was that, how long was that? Like, how long did you guys all live like that? I kind of like the idea of I mean, admittedly, I like the idea of a multi-generational household. I like the idea of it, I guess I would say, more than probably the execution would go, in my family at least. But those that can do that, you know, yeah, I think that's very cool. Good to hear. Glad he's been able to pull out it. Yeah, for sure. For sure. He, like I said, he got sober. Oh. That's fine. We'll just leave it. Well, actually, hang on. I think I have another. Yeah, let's just go with this one here. Really listen much to this playlist. Yeah, he's been sober for a really long time. I think he got sober sometime around probably, let's see, somewhere when I was like 9 or so, something like that. Probably somewhere around 90, 99, 2000, somewhere in there. Basically same Lutzi. He's never been classified as an alcoholic, but he's always been an angry little man. So while I don't see myself getting that way, I also chose not to drink because of that. Yeah. Chose well, Lutz. My brother had to find out the hard way that alcoholism is genetic. It is in fact genetic. Yeah. Yeah. And that's the thing is I did not get that gene. I don't have like, sort of the addictive personality genes and stuff. But yeah, once I learned about that, I was like, oh, it's more of a, you know, it's literally in your DNA. I was like, oh, well then I know I could drink, but like, I don't have an issue. So family compound over one house. Yeah. Yeah. Ages 5 through 16, we lived with him. At 6, he taught me how to rebuild a carburetor. Sundays were house chores as he played his music upstairs. That sounds super nice. Nonder and Nonsters, hello, my friends. I hope you're all having a great day. Cheers. We were just talking about, we were talking about family, pretty much. The main reason is because the daily convo was who had the most influence on you growing up. I also just don't like the taste and don't want to put myself through that. Fair enough, yeah. I don't think I could be an alcoholic. Alcohol makes me sleepy. Not to make light of alcoholism, of course. Yeah, no, I got you. Mom and Dad were both huge influences for me because they got a divorce when I was 3 years old, but I love to spend time with both of them. I can't get into details because it is bad. Well, I'm glad that you're able to spend time with both of them. My parents split when I was 4, officially divorced when I was 5, so I get that. I get that for sure, Newt. Did they hear a 9er in there? Yeah. My dad, I'm pretty sure my dad got sober in either, I want to say it was like 1999 or 2000, somewhere in there. He's been sober a long time. We're ready for some reindeer games. The Nonsers are here. Welcome in Clumsy and Blue and Ams and Lars and Nonder. Bone Daddy sent me. Ursa, love that. Aaron's got the same one. Plinko, we'll get some Plinko. And my family sucks. Blue, something I've learned. Hello there. Is that, you know, family is family. At the end of the day, like, it doesn't mean that you, I don't know. I just mean to say, like, they are your family, but that doesn't mean that there's any particular reason that you have to stay with your family. You know what I mean? Like, that's your family is only worth keeping around if they're worth keeping around. That's just kind of how I feel. Just like any other relationship, any other friendship, it's exactly the same. The fact that you share blood, I don't know. I want to like be close to my family and all of that, but like ultimately it's up to them to like, I'm not going to change my standards, you know what I mean, to make it to where my family can still be a part of my life. That's kind of, I guess, the point that I'm at in my life. If they want to be a part of it, then that is awesome. What is this? Ursa. That's so funny. It's going to say that I recruited you the whole time, isn't it? That's pretty funny. Cheers. Cheers. But yeah, I'm just to the point in my life where I'm just like, yeah, if anybody wants to sort of maintain a relationship, then they have to do all the same sorts of things that like a friendship would take to maintain. It's exactly the same. So yeah. But yeah, I don't harbor any ill will towards any family or anything like that, but it's just, at least in my particular case. But yeah, it's like yeah, you're family, but like that doesn't mean that your standards should be lower. If anything, your standards should be higher, you know? So. Plinko, though, we're going to Plinko it up here. Just one second. Let me get caught up. I love my little internet family. The internet. Love my little internet family, too. Coleman. Spelled it the way I spelled it. I have some game news that's exciting me. Can I DM you a link? Is it about Solasta 2? First, I should have typoed something. Hello there, True Kelp. Excuse me. Man, this sweater is going to be really warm when the heat is running. This sweater is maybe the thickest Christmas sweater I own now. And it's a new one. But it is thick. Heavy. Family I've chosen, they're great though. I love you guys. We love you, Blue. Family are the one you're born to. Friends are the family you pick. Definitely. Found family is so much more important. I understand this so much. Found family, that is nice. Thank you, Lutz. I didn't even read your message, Ursa. Thank you, Lutz. Make amazing sauce for my subs. Streaks across the room. Oh gosh, no, thank you, Ursa, for your contribution. Seriously, that for anybody curious, why does Ursa have a 12-month gift subscription courtesy of Lutz Magoots? Ursa has been a Discord subscriber, so that is the dealio with that. Basically, if you subscribe on Discord. You at the Discord, like the Guild Veteran Plus tier, I gift you a Twitch subscription on top of it. So, and on that note, I am still working on highlight videos. I promise I haven't forgotten about those. I have a time-sensitive video I'm trying to get released, and then I'm back into at least 2 highlight videos in a row. So, it doesn't give the message anymore. I think if it's a gift sub, for some reason, gift subs didn't seem to show a message on screen. Yeah. So you streak for nothing. Feel the same way, Lutz. I'm here and accessible if they want to be a part of it. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Coming from first-hand experience, it's pretty easy and rewarding to be your friend. Oh, stop it. Stop it. It's too early for me to start blushing and crying. The sweater is a thick boy, yeah. Thick sweater. Love the sweater. Thank you. Thank you. We've been hanging out too much. Not enough. Yeah. Out of coffee, BRB. You got to get that coffee, Kirk. Time to riot. Yeah, go get some more. I agree. It is. Just found out about it, and I almost tripped and fell walking in to watch stream because the news pinged my phone. Yeah, I saw Charles. Charles posted it in the Discord, and I was like, oh my goodness. That is wild. I pay for the privilege of having access to Lutz's private area. Okay, why wouldn't word it like that? All right. That sounds like I'm... Listen, I'm not trying to say there's anything wrong with, paying to see somebody's private areas. I'm just saying, like, it may give the wrong impression about me. I don't want to overpromise and underdeliver, if you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna go get some sleep. Now, Newt, have a good sleep. Nidalicious. I just heard in Nandra stream this morning, he's like, oh, we've been saying Nidalicious for forever. And I'm like, I'm probably going to continue to say Nidalicious for forever. Until he tells me, like, no, you need to call me this. I'm probably just going to keep saying Nidalicious. It just rolls off the tongue. It just sounds so good. I need coffee too. You guys, what you even doing? Get all that coffee. You guys deserve all the coffee. Not even that private. We just have to pay for access, and we are in. My layer of lunge mug is full again. Amazing. Pretty lax about his requirements. That is, yeah, I am. Yeah. A Discord hoe? I am? Wait, what other requirements? What other requirements are there, or should there be? You know, you make me feel special every time you throw my name in chat. Thanks for the smile that brings me. Private areas, kitchen, bathroom, living room, bedroom. I will always call him Niddle. Do you know, I mean, do you call him Niddle? Which that's pretty funny too. I think, isn't Niddle, Niddle I think is most common whenever we've raided and then he's chatted. Niddleicious, it is fun to say, right? Yeah, a Niddle I think is what he gets the most often, or at least the one I've noticed the most often, which is funny because, you know, subtract, like, I don't know. That's not his name. You know? It's not his name. I can't say his name because he'll just make fun of me the way I said it, but, like, that's not his name. You're real close. It's kind of inappropriate, though. Wait, it is? Oh, Am's got me the greatest cup for my birthday and too many other things. The cup is inappropriate? What is it? Flipluta 20 and you're golden? Oh, shoot, for you, big guys. It's free. It's got all my merch, and somehow I ordered 2 of the same shirt in the same color. Oh, you did? Do you need to make a return, Ursa? I can help you with that, I think. Think I can do that? I don't know. I respond to most anyway. That's true. That's true. That's true. Completely appropriate bucket of fricks. Actually, Blue, I need that bucket today. You said it's a cup? Do you drink out of it? I need the bucket. Crazy to me that I've been ranting about Celeste for so long and then bam, sequel out of nowhere like an RKO. It's about having not having fricks to give people. I love it. Yeah. No need to return. Okay. Well, Ursa, if you do need any help with that, please let me know. Because I have some tools on my end of the site, but I don't, to be honest, I don't know what all I've got. So if you ever do need anything, just send me a message. Right? It's a coffee mug. Shouldn't we have triggered coffee by now? Shoot, we probably should have. Right?
Who wants coffee? I just made a fresh pot of coffee. Hey, buddy, you want coffee?
I guess we hadn't triggered it yet. Coffee? I need to make it where using the coffee emote is also counts towards the trigger limit. Because right now it's just the words. But then again, actually maybe it would. Because the word coffee is in like the emotes, you know, verbose string. So maybe that would work. Charles isn't here to be offended. What is the coffee emote? Right there. Right there. This one right here.
Lottery. The motherfucking lottery!
I love you guys. This is peachy. Oh, it's so funny. It's like a lottery sometimes. Thanks, Non. I'm dumb. You're not dumb, Ams. That is another clumsy classic, though. That one's one of my faves. One of my faves on the emotes. Oh, geez, I gotta get off my PC and get to work. Boo, boo, boo. Get to work finding a new job or quitting. Right? Right, Nonder? No, it's all right. It's all right, friend. I hope that I know things are things have been a little bit of a challenge lately, so I just hope things are going to be looking up real soon for you. Cavill song. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Henry Cavill. Just Henry Cavill. We love you too, Peachy. It's the word in any message from 3 chats within 20 seconds or something. That's something like that. Yeah, it's funny because I didn't originally tell people the code. And now I don't even remember the code, what it is. Like the, you know, however long it is. Not sure if it needs a full Henry Cavill. I can't remember either, but it's a similar dealio. Similar dealio. Well, I'm gonna have a seat. I'm gonna have a seat, and it's time to play some Baldur's Gate 3.
I'm gonna be honest. Be honest. I saw Henry Cavill without a shirt on in Man of Steel, and I was like, nice, you know. And I'm happily married to a woman. I'm just saying, dude's got it going on, you know.
Dude's got it going on. He does. He does. I still can't deny it all these years later. All right, here you go. Full Christmas sweater today. This one's got a lot of color. It's Christmas. Ugh. Oh, man. Woo. I don't know why. Sitting down right away has just been sort of one of those like painful relief deals. So what else can we trigger? Let's see. If Chaotic were here, I would start saying Yorkshire. That would trigger her. Let's see. Who else gets triggered? Coleman, Star Wars Unlimited isn't even that good. Let's see. Peachy, I mean, or should I say Pleachy?
Whoa there.
I don't know. We could trigger a lot of people, huh? Sad news that we don't need to dwell on here either. Loki lost his job yesterday and I messed up my foot. Oh my gosh. Well, geez. Blue, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hopefully, will Loki be able to find something pretty quick, you think? And then for your foot, what happened? Ursa said we need to burn sage. I would. I legitimately would. If I had any sage to burn, I would. Blue needs a full exorcism now. Alan Richardson in the new season of Reacher. Man, is he allergic to air or something? Just walking around swollen like that. Oh, gosh. I hope everything turns around soon. Yeah. I'm so dang jealous of that sweater. Well, friends, I can share. Let me see if they still have them in stock. I don't want to share them if they don't have them in stock. I don't want to make anybody like all hot and bothered and then, you know, tease you like that. So let me see here. Yeah, and the other thing is, so with Fourth Wall, with the merch platform that I use, you can actually have them make you one of these like knitted sweaters, you know, the kind of like these Christmas sweater type things, but you're limited to like 2 or 3 colors. So you can see this one has a lot more than that on it. And that, like, I was going to try to do like a Party Viking Christmas sweater, but I'd have to greatly change the colors of it. So yeah, I didn't end up doing that. Okay. Let me see if I can find this here. There it is. Okay. Okay. I think are they still in? Yeah, they're still in stock, but the price changed. The price changed. I got them. It said that they were on clearance, so I assumed they were about to run out of them, but I guess maybe it was just the matter of, they were doing a sale. This is my sweater right here that I'm wearing. I got it for less than half that. So unless you're just dying for this sweater, they'll probably run a sale. So maybe just bookmark that page. This music is making you sleepy. It is lo-fi, which is, you know, an ugly Viking sweater. I think maybe I'll look into it for next year because it would take a lot of work on my end to just try to make sure that it fits the color requirements. Otherwise, it kind of comes out looking like when I uploaded a design to it, the Lutz like Viking helmet emote came out kind of looking like somebody just I don't know, they just I don't even know how you put it. It's almost like it's not pure black and white, but it was kind of close. It was kind of close when I uploaded that. So, Chand, hello, good morning. Hello. Trigger me, ooh. Rollin, how are you? How could I trigger Rollin? What is the best way to trigger Rollin? Tell Non that Alien Resurrection was the best of the series. That, and yeah, I would love some Alien Resurrection Legos. Or you know what? Connect are even better than Legos. So that would be great if I could just get some, because yeah, it is the best of the series. You're right. Indigo needs to put some sage in her blunts. Does it work like that? Can you? If you say like I need some herb, you're literally putting herb. It was legitimately gonna say trigger me, daddy, but I don't need to ask to be triggered. He just does it. Able to find something fairly quick, and I slipped running after Bella because a delivery guy came up while she was outside. Oh no. But you were able to get Bella? Like, hopefully they didn't add insult to injury, you know? Bella's home and everything. Weed is bad. Blue needs a sage cleansing. House and body. House and body. I'm gonna get some soon. Really sorry you're hurt. Hope all gets well soon. Yeah, definitely. Make sure it has dragon's blood as well. That's why I love lo-fi, but it definitely relaxes me. It is a relaxing one for sure. No excuses, knit it yourself. I don't know how to knit. But Mrs. Magoots is learning. Kirk! Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Chand. Thank the both of you. Cheers. My goodness. Cheers. Legos? Oh, I'm telling. I might or might not have just ordered that sweater. Bionicles. Oh my goodness. Bionicles. Man. What a product. I didn't see that. I love my internet family loots. Connects are superior to Legos. Everyone loves Legos Mega Blocks. That's true. We do. Forgive me, Father, for I've sinned, or sorry, Daddy, I've been naughty. Modern tongue. Sorry, Daddy, I've been naughty. Bella was fine. Just walked up to him and he was scared. I got her before she got to him, though. Is she pretty leery of strangers? Oh, she did. Okay, she just wanted the lovin's. Aw. I forget. I prefer. Forgive me, Skibbity, for I have rizzed. Oh gosh. To get through the next 3 days of work while being sicky and dealing with wild children. Those children are probably very excited, aren't they? Oh shoot, Kirk, if you did order that, something I need to tell you guys. If you order from this site is very cool. Reminds me of the old ThinkGeek site. They're located in the UK, so that's good news if you're also located across the pond. However, if you are expecting anything to arrive quickly, it will take a while. I forgot to mention that. All right, a lucky boob. This is for Chand and anybody else that needs it here. I know the rest of the week is it could be a tough one. It could be a tough one. You might have some deadlines to hit. You might have some children to corral, whatever it may be. I do hope that everybody has the best rest of the week possible before you hit the holiday break. And I know not everybody has a holiday break either, but you know, I'm not taking one, but yeah, either way, squeeze my lucky boob for y'alls. You're all in my heart and you're all in my boob. Slap? Yeah, and we'll slap the lucky boob too for extra luck. Need the link to the sweater from yesterday. It's the same site. I got them both at the same time. Here is yesterday's. Just same dealio though. I did not know they're located in the UK. I noticed only after I got the first email that mentioned that it had shipped out. I was like, oh, I've never heard of that company. And then I realized, I was like, oh, that's why, because they're in the UK. So yeah, just a heads up. It will not get there super quickly. It took a little over 2 weeks to get mine, which I thought was pretty fast. Obviously, that's not fast by like, you know, what do you even call it? Like contiguous U.S. 48 states fast. You know, like if I ordered it somewhere here in the continental U.S., but 2 weeks to get something from the UK did seem pretty fast. It might have been just over 2 weeks. So Bella's problem is that she barks when she wants you to pet her, and her barks sound mean. I get that. Yeah. Kirk, you didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chan, for hanging out with us too. So excited but that excitement is so full of energy and can be destructive, especially with special needs kiddos. Yeah, exactly. That's tough because you want to be excited with them, but like you do have to have like a certain level of restraint for sure. Otherwise it just becomes a tough. Oh shoot. Hi, sorry, can we play Plinko quick before I have to work? Yes, sorry, Am, sorry. I got distracted. Here is Plinko. Let's Plinko it up. My button is right here. I'm gonna Plinko first. Ha 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 ha. Get over there, Lutz. Yes. I am a champion. Let's go. Oh gosh, was that Lars? Oh my gosh, literally on the fence and just happened to tip the opposite way. Oh my goodness. Oh, Kirk's coming in. Oh, Kirk, get left. No. Wait, who's this? Is that Peachy? I think that's Peachy. Peachy's with me. Who else? Is that Ursa? Ursa, get right. No. Oh my gosh. It's a bloodbath out here. Professor, hello. Hello. By next day delivery standards, 2 weeks is a long time. You're right, though. Yeah, you are right. So that is okay. Can wait till next year to wear it since we'll probably not be here before the 24th. Or if you have something, maybe if you have anything you want to wear it for after Christmas too. I like to extend my my Christmas holiday. Even if it goes into the first few days of January, that's cool with me. Kids are off for 2 weeks. I'm going to shack up in Ursa's attic and game with them. Okay. Where's my invite? Sorry, I didn't mean that. The slap. Wish my lucky boob got squeezed. Sigh. Ams also. I am cheersing you. Wait, do we have another one too? Was it a hill race? A hill race. All right. Hill race coming up. All right. Exclamation hill if you want to join. And then you got to join within 20 seconds. Hello, Arcane Priest. Hello. If there's snow on the ground somewhere, that counts for wearing holiday sweaters. I'm with you. I have a pretty good collection of holiday sweaters. I can't keep them all just contained to December. All right, here we go. Best of luck, everybody. Ooh, big bounce there. Oh, goodness. It's so hard to read the names. I can't see them until it pops up in chat. Who is that winner? Old School Quarter Mursa. Hello, and congrats on your win. Arcane Priest. Look at that. You got second. And Nidalicious rounding out the top 3. Rigged. Ursa, it was so sad. Yeah, that was Ursa? Or wait, was there something else? Your head bobbed instead of dipped. Chand, I love them. They're my new glue emotes. Good. Good riddance. I mean, what? Just a bit too far right. Give ideas for new ones. We have 4 emote slots open. I'm on vacation and watching you. Don't know what that says about me. Where are you on vacation at, Professor? It says you have no life, but more importantly, it says Lutz is awesome. Lady Iron. I'm gonna cry. Oh, sorry, Blue. I'm sorry. We missed the Plinko. Would anybody else like a final shot at the hill? I don't know if it's going to work or not. What's wrong with glue? I don't know. Just Nonder hates him, so I hate him too. Luth and I tied. Did we actually? Holy crap! Down to the millisecond. Wow! Wow! Oh, you're in Lake Placid. Okay. Is it pretty chilly there right now? Also, have you seen any crocodiles? Wait, you didn't roll? Were you not in the group of people? It only shows the top 10 in the chat, if that means anything. I was gonna ask about the Lake Placid monster, yeah. All right, and because I delayed it for so long, this parachute's on me here, all right? I don't remember. The parachute queue is broken, isn't it? I think they're broken. I think it's exclamation drop. Oh, no. We've got this one. Okay, yeah, we can. I forget this one. This one is the one that's not broken. All right, drop kapow. You're making coffee. I hope it's not crap. Wait, why would it be crap? It is very warm, but it's going to be negative 11 Fahrenheit on Saturday. The high will be like 10 Fahrenheit. Holy crap. Do you have some family you're visiting there, Professor? Or what's all going on? What's all going on at Lake Placid other than, yeah, avoiding the Lake Placid monster? I've never been. It sounds very cool. Broken. I don't know. Never tried it. Oh, okay. I gotcha. What's the flavor? What type of coffee we talking here? All right, we'll give everybody another 15 seconds. 15 seconds to get your exclamation drop in the chat if you'd like to join in on the parachuting. Just come up here twice a year in December, July. Did some Nordic skiing the other day. Was fun. Oh, that's awesome. December and July. What's it like in July? Can't even remember. Blue, what is it? It's pretty good, Ams. Black Rifle, slated. Wait, slated? Is that right? Slated? Oh, no, salted. Okay. It's like, wait a minute. Slated? Salted caramel latte. Gotcha. Are you a black coffee drinker, Blue? Do you like black coffee? All right, here we go, friends. We're dropping. Let's go. I like the little roll that they do before they start dropping. It's very, makes it very exciting. Uh-oh, this is looking like a bloodbath. We might get a few on the landing pad, though. Let's see. Who is that over there? That's, oh, wait. Chand, I think, is maybe going to not land on it. Yeah, wow. So close, yet so far. MRSA is the ultimate winner. AMS is also a winner. MRSA pushed me out. Wow, MRSA wins again. I know. What is MRSA doing? This is BS. Oh, MRSA, what are you doing to this game? Are you hacking right now? Iron, don't blame me. It's Lutz's face. Wait, which one was it? Oh, wait. Hang on. Ursa. Oh, Ursa did the Lutz derp. Yeah. Well, I mean, what did you expect? I'm like... Did you expect, like, Lutz derp to fly where he's supposed to? I mean, come on now. What is he supposed to do? MRSA's a secret hacker. Love it. Love it, friends. Congrats to all the winners, which was only 2, MRSA and AMS. Alrighty, friends. Baldur's Gate? Let's get some Baldur's Gate. We got a steamy stream up for you today. We're checking out Shares's Caress. Shares's Caress. I don't know if I'll ever know how to say that, but that's what we're doing today. So it's bound to get a little bit steamy. We may have walked in on a little pre lovemaking sesh yesterday, and it did not end the way that I expected it to. By the way, I'm into Act 3 of Ghost of Tsushima. It's getting really good. Oh my gosh. I think I might be getting near the end of Act 1. Did you ever figure out the stuttering? I didn't try it again yesterday. I'm thinking it's just the fact that, like, the area is so densely populated. It's loading all of the rest of Worms Crossing. You know what I mean? I kind of wish maybe I could turn down the render distance and that might help. I'll try that. Suck it, losers. Now I have to work. Ams, have a good day of work. I know you're getting close to a break as well, so. Can we start knocking on that gate? Knock, knock, knocking on Baldur's Gate. Woo-hoo-hoo! I was hoping Buffy would do the flash phasing thing, but alas. Oh, that would have been cool. Huzzah, BG3 time. Wish I could play a Celasta 2. Or wait, lay a Celasta 2 pre-order down already. Was there... I didn't look at the trailer yet. Was there a release date included or any sort of like... timeline at all? Year? You can turn down the ambient crowd stuff as well. Okay, I should probably look into that, Lars. LOL, wow. All right, let me check my settings here while I still got you full screen. Okay. Render, is there a render? There's a detailed distance. Aha. Let's try medium for detailed distance. Instance distance? Distance at which small objects disappear from view. Okay, let's turn that on medium as well. Because I think just with how dense this is, there's just a lot of objects. A lot of gosh dang objects. Let's try it. Did it say Nymph's Grotto? Oh, that's right. I guess I didn't realize it would have its own named place on my save game file, but that's fine. Actually not seeing myself. I've had stuff going on distracting me a lot since I found out about it. Yeah, I'm not sure. All I knew is that it was happening. I didn't know when or what. So, yeah. All right, so I did try turning down the render distance. Actually, I'll include that there. Boop, 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 boop. All right, friends. So I did turn down the render distance of some of the smaller objects as well as just sort of the attention detail. Hoping that'll help fix this, but we'll kind of just see as we play. But just a reminder, there were a couple people and they were about to get it on. Woo-wee! But before they could do that, Astarion walked in here and he's all like, "Sup, ladies? My name's Slim Shady. I'm the lead singer of D12 Baby." And then she turned into a Mind Flayer. And sort of, I guess it didn't fully kill the mood, if we're being honest, but it didn't, the sexy time didn't happen. So that's where we left off yesterday. And there you go. You're all caught up to speed. I think that's everything. But the rest of what we're planning on doing today, there's a lot going on here at Sharessa's Caress. So I'm going to try to investigate more here. Oh, and one other thing that was kind of funny is, so we had the dead Mind Flayer here in the background. And Spanky was talking to Neoise here. And all of a sudden, she's kind of saying some things, like she speaks in poetry, pretty much. And then all of a sudden it says, insight save failed at the top of my screen. And I'm like, wait a minute. Pretty sure that she was propositioning to Spanky, and he was too dumb to see it. So that didn't happen. I'm kind of curious, though.
What now?
Could somebody else talk to her?
Be brief.
Hells. I'd heard tales of my.
Oh, yeah, I think this is the same combo, so we'll see.
Sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver.
See what I mean? See what I mean? That thing could have killed you and you're musing on its beauty?
How can I help it? I don't regret its death. But I marvel that such a work of art could ever live.
Her gaze intensifies.
This.
Quickens and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Whoa. Creature aroused you, didn't it? Astarion looks sickly? What do you mean? He looks pretty normal to me. Ayo. The creature aroused you, didn't it? You didn't mind the tentacles.
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine.
Is it?
But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate.
Oh. Oh? Swing. What did you have in mind?
Rapture.
What's that mean?
Close your eyes and listen.
I love this. I think I'll excuse myself. I'm going to close my eyes and listen.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be?
Naked? I will be... I think Astarion would want to be revered.
You are more than revered. You are worshipped. An epic sung by the bards. A legend known to the scholars. A god among mortals.
Just a little veiny. I didn't see that until
When
now.
the hosts of the plains raise their voices in harmony, it is your name they sing, and your grace they seek.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Jizz
Open your
in my
eyes.
pants. Talk about starting off steamy, I know, right?
And you'll remember me.
Gosh dang right. Giving a private performance? That was what I love the title of that there. All right. So Astarion just got some sort of blessing? Rapture. Affected entity has a +1 D6 bonus to attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws until the next long rest. Shoot, I actually need a long rest. Probably. Do I have I do have one more short rest. Okay, which I'm going to hold off on. Because I got some potions I can take. But that's very cool. I was thinking maybe it'd be more permanent, considering she said, I'll remember you and you'll remember me. But I'll take it. I'll take it. There are still more sexy times to be had. I believe it. I believe it.
On my way.
All right. So let's see. Were we in here? Yes, that is the hallway. I actually think we need to go back that way. Right? She has the corner room. She does. So I think that's all the rooms up here then. And I'm hopefully not jinxing myself, but so far so good on the rendering. It doesn't seem to be having nearly as many issues as it did yesterday. There was some points where it got pretty rough. Pretty rough to play. But we'll see. So far, we haven't moved the camera around too much either. All right, there's Kithrak Voss. Maybe, you know what? Maybe we continue that conversation from earlier. Yeah, let's try it. I'm admittedly very nervous about this quest line here.
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
I could try to... Yeah, I think the most true to myself. I'm not interested in pacting with devils, Voss. That's the most true answer I could give.
Shkaketh. Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people.
Raphael wants a powerful crown in trade. Who knows what chaos he might sow?
No more than Vlaakith will sow in Tunarath and beyond. No more than the Geich will sow across every plain. There is nothing I won't do, nothing I won't give to free Orpheus from the prison. The marks I bear are proof enough of that. But you...
He's right.
You are the one who carries the astral prism. You are the one who must free the prince. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Orpheus sensed the tadpole before and his guard attacked. Won't he attack if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Oh. Hithrak Voss seems to think that he's basically going to negotiate with me. That Orpheus will negotiate. That is not what I've been told thus far. That's kind of interesting. Let me know if you want spoilers or something. Well, what do you mean, Lars? I don't want any spoilers. I definitely don't want any spoilers. I've come this far so far without any spoilers. Hithrak is so intense. He is, yeah. Dude speaks with his whole body. Any idea where Raphael might keep the Orphic hammer? Well, he told me, didn't he?
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices.
The House of Hope.
Yeah.
We must find a way in.
The House of Hope.
Does everybody know where that's at?
I couldn't ask for a name more fitting. Every house has an entrance, Istik. Even those in the Hells. You must find it.
Okay. All right.
You are wasting your time and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
I mean, the Emperor is... Man. The Emperor hasn't... Well, then again, the Emperor has led me astray, if I'm being honest. But, I don't know, it's tough. Tough to choose. Really tough to choose. All right. So what's his name is around somewhere too. Arthur. Arthur's somewhere over here. I don't remember exactly where. Oh, that door is locked. But doesn't have to be. Oh, there's somebody can see this door. Who? Who is able to see the door? Is it one of you? Huh. I don't know if he's going to be able to pick this unseen. I'm going to try it, though. Knock, knock, Nova. How you doing?
Let's go.
Oh, right. We still don't have Shadowheart's guidance with us. Okay. Definitely would be trespassing down here, right? But I feel like this isn't going to be an interesting place. Oh, I was spotted. Oh. But it was by Earspoon. Who cares? Earspoon doesn't have any power down here. Wait, there's a rat. Aha!
All right.
Banky. This rat knows something. I just know it.
Halt, oppressor! I am reclaiming the victuals in this basement for the good of Rat.
Oh, you're supposed to say who's there? Who's there? Reclaiming the victuals in the basement for the good of rat kind. Do what you want. I don't care.
Then leave me to it.
Are you thinking like this wooden chest here? We need this more than this rat does. The gold. Half-eaten apple, sweet potato. Is there something down here that maybe we could perceive? Or maybe that's really all there is down here is just a rat? Huh. Nothing else is showing up on my alt menu. Okay.
Best be on my way.
Head out. Good morning, all. I had no joke. Nova, how's your Wednesday treating you thus far? Hopefully it's good. Sauceman Chorizo? What a name.
Not that type of service down here, love. I've got a husband. And you ain't my type.
Is that a... I could show you pleasures your husband never could.
Yeah, I've heard it all before, pudding. Now clear off.
Like, hey, it's not that I want it. It's just that, like, I want him to want it. I don't know, I guess. Tonight at Charis's Caress. Have I seen this?
Cabaret here featuring Roll the Despoiler. The highest kicks in Baldur's Gate guaranteed.
Whoa. Okay. Oh! Queen Roll the Despoiler. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. Gotta run. You all have a great morning. Professor, you as well. Thanks so much for joining us. Hopefully your vacation goes awesome. All right. So there is a... Wait, what is going... Monsieur Chappelle. That dude's playing that violin like... I don't know. He's playing... He's I was going to say he's playing it like jazz, but that doesn't make any sense there. Okay, let's go through here. Can we talk to Queen Roll, the Despoiler? Okay, hang on. Are those horns real? Those are like... She's a Mephistopheles tiefling, so yeah, they're real. Okay. I thought maybe she was just wearing some head garb or something, but... Okay. Nim Orlith, Sorn Orlith. Oh, are these the two drow they were talking about earlier? I think so. Thought about calling off work, but then asked myself, am I being lazy? The answer is yes, so here I am at work. Oh, here's Arthur. I found him. Okay, but let's talk to Queen Roll first. The drow twins.
You can stare as much as you like.
Oh, okay. All right, I will. Thank you. Have a very close seat. Okay, hang on a second. Come on, I'm not the only one. I'm not... Oh. Okay.
Blackets will be done.
There we go. We just wanted some culture here. The whole party, you know? We just want to be able to really enjoy our time here together. Karlak is positively glowing right now. Front row even. Take in the scenery, Lurk. Love you, Lutz and Guild. Kirk, love you. Love you, dude. Hope you have a good day. All right, now let's beat the crap out of Arthur Gregorio over here. And then maybe we'll take these two drows to bed. I don't know.
Nine hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now?
I found the explosive toy bears you donated to the refugees.
What? How? Nine hells.
Oh, this dude's going to try to leave, isn't he?
Whatever you think you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget.
Oh, no. Oh, no. If I were after gold, I would have gutted you and taken it.
Please don't. What do you want from me? It's not my fault. I was forced to do this. Framed even. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now.
Who's this they?
I can't tell you. I won't tell you.
Oh, you will. You will. Tell me who they are. You'll be dead before they even get to you. You will tell me. You won't tell me. Like I said. But you will tell me. You will tell me. I can't hear Gregorio without thinking of Norm Macdonald's moth bit. Oh, you'll take it.
All right, all right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. The clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder inside the device. I collect packages from Valoga's fireworks in the lower city.
Valoga's
Stuff
fireworks.
the bears with it. Not because I want to, because I have to. Otherwise, they'll kill me.
I just asked you who they were. Yeah. You still haven't told me who they are.
I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there. Tell them Uncle Valoga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering. A pass granting you access to the lower city.
They are they. It's them. What if we started a gang? What if we all started a gang and we called ourselves them? That was just our gang name. Them. Let's see. What's this? Bribery? The only place you're going is prison. I don't know what to do. Them are coming. Yeah, maybe they. Who wants to kill you? They do. Who's on first? Appreciate it, but now I know all that. I don't think I can let you go. Sorry.
What? No, wait!
Are we gonna fight him? I didn't want to fight him. I just want to... There we go. Okay, what happened? Did I turn him into the police? Okay, let's see. We interrogated Arthur, and he confessed to donating the exploding toys. He claimed he was getting instructions and supplies from Falogir's fireworks in the lower city. We should investigate. Okay. It doesn't say what actually happened to him. I do need to go to Frago's Flophouse and, yeah, retrieve the Orphicamera, naturally. Okay. All right. I did a good deed, which means I'm deserving of a celebration. What's on second? Who's third? Their catcher.
Something's on my
All right, let's talk to Nim Orlith.
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask.
Can you?
And we can grant you a moment of pleasure.
A moment?
Don't be shy.
A moment? I can say this as a drow. How does a drow end up in a place like this? I mean, I'm here. I know how I got here. What kind of services does a drow in the city provide exactly?
What do you think, silly? Love, of course. Hot and vulgar with me, or sweet and sincere with my sister. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
Menzoberranzan love magic. A formidable practice. Usually only reserved for pleasing the most insatiable matriarchs in the city of spiders.
What does that mean? Oh, I can say this as a drow. Okay. You two look uncannily alike. I want both of you at the same time. Wait, you're brothers and sisters. What is going on around here? I need an adult. I got here at an interesting time. You did. Yeah, you sure did. Don't worry. This is all very family friendly, okay? Maybe family making friendly. Menzo Baranzan love trick, but you are Selder and Drow. Why are you fooling your customers?
Darling, we are not fooling anyone. Unless you pay me to make a fool of you. You'll just have to see what is in store.
Family, huh? Wink, wink. No, don't worry, guys. We have a panic button. I hit one button and this stream becomes extremely family friendly. Okay. Beard to beard. Okay. They're brother and sister though. Like, that is just. When you say you want both of them at the same time, is that like, I mean, yeah, banjo music starts. That's what I mean. He's like, yeah, I'll do it rough and dirty. And my sister here, she does it very gently and sweetly. Keeping the family very, very family friendly. Yeah, they're too little too family friendly. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Vote. Do it now. Vote. It's open for you to vote now. You got to use the companion app in Twitch, but you get a choice here. You put this on us? Oh, I'm putting it on you guys. Oh, absolutely I am. It means in a deep conversation while sitting in a respectable distance apart. I think you're right. I had to BRB, but I meant not spoilers. Oh, okay. You're good. You're good, Lars. I was like, wait a minute. Is Lars offering to spoil the game for me on just a moment's notice? That's funny. There's only one option, really, and if you don't choose 4, you're wrong. Jesus rises and dies again. They're spoiled. All right, friends. Oh, how do I was just going to turn it off. Okay. All right, this is what you wanted. I want both of you at the same time.
In that case, we will require 2 of you. And indeed, I suggest it. Because I have never seen a creature as fair as this pale bow beside you.
Oh.
What a world. I never dreamed I'd be on the paying end in a brothel. But our leader
I hear you guys like tadpoles.
Sake of failing to sleep with me so far, and it's a mistake I have been aching to correct.
Speaking of blood family, I had to tell my mom I had to go piss to get her off the phone. She's not a part of my family, to say the very least. Also, the twins were where I broke my ace streak in my game. What is an ace? Oh, okay, asexual. Okay, I was about to say. Thank you, Ursa, for asking, too. I was confused. Is it tadpoles or tab bit of the pole? Yeah, I might regret this, but hey, why not?
Charming.
There must be a sprinkling shower of gold first.
A golden shower?
Coin.
Okay, I'm glad you clarified on that. Hang on a second. So they chose Astarion, but could I have chosen like Karlach? Could that have been an option? Could that have been an option? What is this? Trade. She has 13 gold. Wow, so I'm about to make her much richer. Okay. All right.
Let's go.
I'm probably going to reload this, if I'm being honest. I don't want to mess things up with Karlach. Do you really want to cheapen her love? She is burning over there and her crotch is in shot. All right. Oh, I guess I have to follow them?
Moving ahead isn't right.
Okay, I have to walk over here, but this part is not the walk of shame. Yes, he does. Okay. Took me forever to find these two. They ran off and I lost them. They are... Yeah, they're just going. They don't really wait for you, you know? Where are they taking me? I guess this is a place I hadn't been yet. Whoa. Whoa. It's the walk to shame. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right, let's take the whole party in there. We're taking the whole party in there. It's fine. It's fine. The room is under Raphael's. And now I know why he put his room there. Okay. There's a toad teapot. Kind of reminds me of Auntie Ethel's a little bit. Is watching free? It might be.
Look, you didn't sign a treaty permitting you to march a warband through my lands. You paid for sex.
Oh, did I? Wait, what does that mean? I'm here, aren't I?
As much as I enjoy when others watch, that wasn't included in the price.
That is, there you go. Okay, so this, that is, in fact, what happens, I guess. Got to get rid of the others, just you and Astarion. What if I accidentally show up with just Karlach? What if I just accidentally show up with Karlach?
Let's move. Vlaakith's will be done. Quickly then.
And close the door on your way out, okay?
Attention.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Look, you didn't sign a treaty permitting you to...
Yeah. Doesn't work that way. All right. Well, Karlach, I tried. Yeah? They didn't agree to Karlach. They'd have to buy new sheets because she'd just incinerate them.
How delicious. Subtle steps.
What to do?
Okay.
Quite the merry little party we have assembled here.
Well, I tried to bring the rest of the party in. Murmur a quick prayer under your breath that this doesn't break into a brawl. These affairs always sound better in theory. Let's not, after all. Okay.
I hope you're not afraid of the dark, my darling.
I'm a drow. What are you talking
I
about?
must snuff out the lights before we begin.
Look at his concerned face.
The experience. The room is bathed in total darkness.
Oh.
So there is nothing to distract
See,
from your
you got nothing to worry about, friends. Nothing inappropriate will be seen. Right? I don't think. Bankless is going to get a lot of mushroom. Didn't realize Thirsty Drow was a viable build.
Moves your hand to where the clasps of her blouse lie.
All right, sweethearts. You dare to dance with a professional. You'll get your desire.
His skin is like lustered pearls, almost translucent and so delicately smooth.
Oh my.
He's so perfect. It could move even the toughest soul to tears.
It's so easy to see why that body alone ruined so many lives.
Ruined so many lives?
You haven't earned the right to stare at me.
This is the skin of a killer? No, really, he killed a lot. Yeah, you're right. Well, if you don't want my attention, there's several other beautiful elves here.
None as beautiful as me.
For this, I feel we should be paying you.
He said that before we came in here.
Astarion lavishes attentions on everyone present with flawless technique, unfazed. It's all pure instinct. But when you meet his eye for a moment, there's a look about him that reveals he's a million realms away.
Oh? Oh? Those were some naked bodies. Those were some very naked bodies. All right. But we're all clothed now. Look at... Where did Astarion get these undies from? Lute's kick on the naughty button. Gets popcorn. Yeah, that was kind of interesting. Astarion said he was a million realms away, basically. All right. Can we have a little convo about what happened? Should we talk about what happened?
Give me a moment, for pity's sake. You've exhausted me already.
That was Astarion.
We recover quickly, but not that quickly.
Look at the camera here. Anything else? Hey, anything else going on around here?
Even in the best of times, it's an oasis.
Quick, but kick worked, yeah.
And calm. In the
Fundies.
city's chaos, with Baldur's Gate preparing for war, the caress feels like the final flicker of a beautiful flame before darkness falls.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're probably right about that. The undies the twins are wearing, I bought that for my party. Then I made them adventure like that. You will learn more with Astarion's backstory. Okay, real quick question here. All right. Those of you that have been following along for this whole time, you know I've been spending a long time trying to... I was more doing this for the lulz, but I will keep it as canon as long as it's not going to destroy my hopeful relationship with Karlach. If it will, I will reload the save. But at least, I mean, I'm going to be honest. I was curious, you know. So that's what that's why we went for it. But I don't want to like rule out Karlach. Understandably so. I've been trying. Karlach has not, like, she's the only party member that has not clearly made a move on Spanky yet. And I'm just like, I mean, she kind of did. We hugged once, I think, but to be honest, I'm not sure how romanceable Karlach is at this part of the Act 3. So what did I miss then? Because, like, I talked to her every chance I could. I did her quest line. Whoa, what's going on here? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. I think if she was, you'd have more dialogue options with her right now. All right, well, here's what I'm going to do. I saved it before we talked to them. Try talking to her to see if she has something to say. I've tried, like, and I tried that. Every time I went and talked to her, she had nothing new to say. So that's why I'm just saying I'm not sure what I did wrong that would have basically said, yeah, you're done romancing her. Because I told Shadowheart no. I told Lae'zel no. That one was really hard. And I was like, yeah, I'm just waiting for Karlach. All right, we'll try this again. This time with Karlach.
You have, but don't be shy.
Trust
Menzo Baranzan love.
You'll just have to see what is in
I want both of you at the same time.
In that case.
But our leader here has made the dire mistake of failing to sleep with me so far. And it's a mistake I have been aching.
Not interested.
But either one of us will be ready.
Okay. That's interesting too, because basically I thought maybe I could try to... Can she be touched yet? Yes. I was able to hug her. Try talking to her.
What's on your mind?
So, I mean, the only thing I could do is offer Tadpole, not in that way, unfortunately, and tell her to stay behind in camp. So what if I tell Astarion to stay behind?
Need something? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. Well...
Okay, Astarion's in camp. Then what happens?
Couldn't get us off your mind, could you?
We will only allow that if we know there is an evening of exceptional pleasure awaiting us. Usually, one darling alone is not enough to match the two.
We are still in the brothel, yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't even have a choice. Interesting. Yeah, we did hug. I mean, I feel like I did pretty much everything that I could have up to that point. Off to set up stuff, gonna lurk a bit. Love you, Loots and chat. Reaper, have a great day. Soren. Well, Coleman, you missed it. That we were just all together. Sorry to say, I think Karlach is not romanceable now. That is very frustrating. What could I have? Anybody have any idea what I could have possibly done differently?
Return to us if you have a lover willing.
The relationships in this are frustrating. Ew, boobs, lol. Probably some early on dialogue options. I'm telling you, like, every time I went to camp, I was talking to her, and every time I went and talked to her, she just said the same exact thing. Let me read the wiki. Okay. It would also be silly if, like... Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't be able to romance somebody at this point. But, okay, so if we look at our character sheet, her approval is very high. Like, it's higher than Shadowheart's was. It's higher than Lae'zel's was. When, you know, we got to that point. When I talked to the nymph earlier, I chose Karlach for that. We did all of the correct answers for her. It said that she had feelings for me too, basically. So yeah. A lot of romance paths are cut off by this act, which I agree is kind of lame. That'd be very lame. Not sure what to do then. Gotta go onwards. Wait, so you're saying Lars, I just gotta keep going? I just gotta keep at it?
A scant few customers today. This might end up being the first day in years I end with my hand alone for company.
You keep snaring already. Just make the drinks.
All right. If a thing doesn't happen, there's no way. Oh, shoot. Well, okay. If a thing doesn't happen. You know what? The other thing is, too, didn't I recruit Karlach later than... No, I recruited Lae'zel later than most people do. I think I got Karlach pretty much right on time for most people. Lae'zel, I recruited her late. Because I missed her outside the Nautiloid. Karlach doesn't mind you sleeping with the twins. I think she's also one of the few characters who likes polyamory. All right. Wait, did I save after... I probably didn't save after that, did I? I didn't. Okay, we'll go back. We're going to make that canon. We'll make it canon. You should have already been able to do the deed. But that's what I thought. Yeah. We'll continue. We'll keep going. All right, so Lars, if there's a trigger for Act 3, and you can reveal it to me in a non-spoilery way, I would love to hear it. Because, yeah, like I said, this has been... This, at this point, makes me feel like I'd be throwing hours and hours out the window. You know what I mean? Lae'zel and Geralt are the two easiest romances, then Shart and Will, then Karlach. Astarion, I think, is the most difficult. Oh, really? And you've successfully romanced Astarion, Ursa?
If not over, then through.
All right, we'll make this canon. Well, I'm working on that. Okay, gotcha. Entering the next area, she should have a new prompt. Okay, thank you so much, Lars. That gives me some hope. Because, yeah, I'm legitimately... I mean, you guys, if you saw my interaction with Lae'zel, I was, like, so torn over that. Because I have absolutely adored Lae'zel's story in this game so far. And telling her no was extremely difficult because I said early on, like, I'm going to go after Karlach. And I sort of almost had like a change of heart there, you know? So it would really suck to just throw all that time away. Massively messed up because I did not kill that demon in Shar's temple, and Astarion lost his poop on me. While his affection score is max, he will not romance me further. Wow. Dang. All right. Coleman, you watching?
Quite the merry little party we have assembled.
You guys get to watch it again. Need to murder everyone in Sharess's caress to trigger Act 3.
I hope you're not afraid of the dark, my darling. I must snuff out the lights before we begin. It's all part of the experience. The room is bathed in total darkness, so there is nothing to distract from your ecstasy.
His concerned look, and then the I love that. Then the oh yeah, I'm into it. All right, here we go. Once again.
The lady, Nim, moves your mind to the closet. Her skin is set.
You haven't earned the
Starring Conrad, his horrifying. There's a look about him that reveals he's a million realms away.
Nice. All right. It's officially canon now. We did it. We did it. Everybody's pleased. Everybody is pleased. Okay. Also, where did our clothes? Oh, that's where those go. That's where those went. Black screen Rosie. Hello. Thanks so much for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Cheers. Yeah, you know, a little bit of some steaminess went on there. Cheers. I'm like 80% sure you won't be able to romance Karlach anymore based on what I'm reading. I wonder what I could have possibly missed. I'd be afraid to look up things because of spoilers, but like if I made a choice somewhere, it was definitely not obvious that I messed something up, you know? It definitely was not obvious.
Watch your back.
Don't burn yourself. Action.
I will try my best to talk with her once we get to the next area. Should have been greeting you in a warmer way, not saying soldier. Oh, really? What did you do at the party in your camp in Act 1? The party. Ursa, do you remember? I feel like after rescuing the Grove. Yeah, so that was with like wasn't House in there? Probably talked to Shart. Thought all Karlach was looking for in a man was a pulse. Isn't that Shadowheart? Probably talked to Shadowheart. I feel like, wouldn't I have talked to everybody? That's where you can first really develop the relationship. I feel like, isn't that I remember Halson kind of propositioning me a little bit. Who you talk to first means a lot? Really? I usually just talk to whoever's the closest to me and I work my way around. Huh. Man, that seems way too finicky for me. Just literally who you talk to first at a party? I don't know. I would have some complaints about that for sure.
Never a dull.
If that were truly the barometer here. Did the whole waterfall talk with Shart, didn't you? The waterfall talk? Did I have Karlach in the party? Shadowheart and I did kiss. I did some things with Lae'zel. And then when the time came and they asked me to be like romantic with them or, you know, like exclusive with them, I told them no. Really shouldn't lose. There were probably other dialogue options you didn't choose because I think you were overthinking all that. You ruined it for yourself? Wow. Didn't want to say certain things to Karlach at the time. Maybe those were the options you needed. Then one waterfall loves another. When one waterfall loves another one, the realistic thing that would be the fourth or fifth person you talk to after several drinks. Right? Yeah, I definitely the one with Shadowheart in particular seemed very not non-committal. You know what I mean? It seemed extremely non-committal. So that would be pretty frustrating, considering how incredibly horny this game gets. You know what I mean? Literally, we talked near a waterfall and kissed, and that was it. That would be pretty wild. Oh, wrong room, wrong room. Sorry, Raphael. The answer's still no, dude. See ya. When one waterfall loves another waterfall. What are we doing on? Wow, time has flown today. Holy crap. Yeah, I might need to look it up, but I'm just terrified. I'm terrified of gaining spoilers later on, you know? There were some things that I was afraid to say to Lae'zel, but not Lae'zel, to Karlach. But again, would be kind of shocked if those were disqualifiers. And eventually I did speak to her on everything. Can I read their finances right here? Oh, it doesn't even care? Okay. They don't even care. 20 casks of Gulf Marin Reserve, 200 gold. Almyra, dearie, we need to find a replacement for our stern librarian. I hate to do this to her so fast. We are this close to bleeding all of our savings, and we need to bulk up before this little crisis chases away all our regulars back into their own sheets. We could ask the twins to work separately for now, I suppose. Time flies when you should probably call it a work and stream on Wednesday. Shrug. All right. Well, I think that was pretty much everything I could see of Sharess's Caress. I need to check out this flop house. This is where the stern librarian was recently. Brago's flop house. Traveler Griska?
I found so many.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mate a temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again.
Mm-hmm. What's your trade?
Let me show you.
Oh, you're a merchant. Oh, look at that knife. Wow. Good sound with a knife like that. Okay, potion of superior healing. Wouldn't mind having all those. Yeah, let's buy all those. Why not? Yeah, why not? And the greater healings too. Okay. Really only asking for 264? Cheers.
Pleasure doing business.
All right, cool. Okay, Dashkent Molliver. Looking for somebody called the Stern Librarian.
Good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on.
What do you know about Fionn Goldgrind is her name?
Fionn, one of Mamselle's girls, who laughs like a star's twinkle. Not seen her for a 10-day. 10 days and 4 bells to be precise. Not that I'm counting.
Sure, pal, sure. Fionn has gone missing. Odd, don't you think?
Missing? I hadn't thought her missing, just not here. Or elsewhere. Oh. I suppose that's like missing, but with extra words.
You're an interesting
You
fella.
don't suppose the murderer who's on the loose got hold of her? Oh, goodness, no. It's too horrible to imagine.
Looking for a killer, a dwarf dressed in red, just like you.
How dare you? Accusing an upstanding citizen like me of being a dwarf? I'm a halfling, you oaf.
Oh, that's it? That's it? Flophouse issues. Record of work done to Frego's Flophouse. Latrine polish, floor restructure, rug delousing, extensive top floor extension, floorboard demossing. There's an extension on the upper level. Flophouse tenants logs. Okay. Beyond had a 1-month stay, and they were 10-day late on the pay. Huh, okay. She was definitely here. Confirmed. Quelia Arvis. The cook.
Now you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up.
What's going on around here? Oh, there's a... another giveaway. Anybody that's chilling and lurking, You might want to bring stream back up. There's a giveaway going on for the next 2 minutes. Exclamation enter if you want a chance to win. Exclamation enter. What do we got here? Monochrome dark mug chat or dark mode mug. Iron Santa's elf. My goodness. Well, thank you, Iron Santa's elf. Cappy, hello. Get your entries in. Get your entries in if you'd like a chance to win. The odds are really good right now. 25% chance right now to win. I'm looking for Fionn Goldgrind. What can you tell me about her?
Fionn? Poor lass. Works her arse off for the mumsel, but don't get much in return. Not seen her
Oh, really?
for Carp's age. I figured she'd gone up the road while the going was good.
How do you know she doesn't get much in return?
Army marching wee way. Been thinking I might scarp her too.
Okay. Last few seconds to enter the giveaway. Do it. Do it now. Do it quick. Or forever be jealous that somebody else won. Lady Iron, thank you so much. Seriously. Seriously. Wait a minute. Is there an obvious way to the upper level of the flop house? It's so hard to see. Oh, Ghost won. Ghost is the winner. Ghost, GG's. There's the stairway. GG's, Ghost. Cheers to ya. And also to Iron Santa's elf. Cheers, thank you so much.
Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind.
Adventurer Rosanna. Adventurer Drim.
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said.
We dropped ours last month. Which one was it? Was it the Party Viking one? All right, we're going to go upstairs. The Frago's Flop House. Said something about a... No.
I expected Baldur's Gate to be insipid, stale, wholly without merit. But it's got a vicious bite to it. Delightful.
Absolutely. Voss has gone underground. He'll be waiting for us there.
Voss has done his duty. Now,
the Party Viking one. Nice. So this one's not as colorful, but I like the style of this mug.
When we next enter the astral prism, we will use the hammer to break Orpheus free.
All right, that's all I can say to Lae'zel there. Okay, come on, go upstairs. There we go. Camera was not cooperating with me. Daliera?
We should go.
Whoa, those
I don't want
eyes.
to face the master if we're late for his black mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
And your guys' teeth are exceptionally sharp.
No more needed.
It's not for the master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and
Perfect for the dark soul of Ghost.
I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believe
His siblings.
Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
Wow. Tell us about the ritual. What do you know?
Of course that's why he came crawling back. He wants to ascend with the rest of us. He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us. So he came back with his tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
You always were an idiot, Petras.
Whoa!
hiding?
What is he doing?
Please!
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I could try to persuade him to stop. Let the man do his thing. It's kind of one of those things like this is not my story. Gosh, okay, I have to just sit here.
Tell me what I need to know, or I swear you'll burn.
The Master is preparing the Black Mass beneath his palace. There's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
I'm going to stop Cazador.
Is someone making burgers?
What happened to you, Astarion? What are you?
I'm more than what I was. And I'm not afraid of anything anymore. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I'm the only person who can stop him. Now go.
Is that dude's face ever coming back?
About roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
Okay, that was very cool.
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them.
They'll warn him we're coming.
Yes, and they'll be trembling in fear when they tell him. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's
A Team Rocket exit. It definitely was.
Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater purpose. 7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves.
So you have made up your mind, huh? Why not stay away? Cazador can't finish the ritual if he can't find you.
And spend every day looking over my shoulder, waiting for someone to grab me and drag me back to the shadows? No. I won't spend eternity as a fugitive. I need to end this. Besides, I'll need something to protect me from the sun if things don't work out with our parasite friends. This ritual could set me free. And you want what's best for me, surely.
Wow. What if we're walking into a trap?
Then we'll deal with it. It can't be worse than everything else we've faced.
You sure about that?
And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
All right. Just realized something too. Did I have another piece of equipment for Astarion? He's still wearing the spider silk armor, which I feel like I should be able to replace by now, but so far I haven't. Where can I be blinded? Mage hand. Does Astarion have mage hand anyway? Yeah, he does. That's what I thought. The Gleam Dance dagger. Ambusher. In combat, you gain... oh, yeah, that's a good one for him. Gleam Dance dagger. Shines with a glowing light. Oh, you gain a +1 bonus to armor class if it's in your offhand. But the Ambusher is pretty dang good because of the the ambusher streak. Kind of tough to swap those out. Sneak attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 force damage, which he does a lot of. Okay. Yeah, I think we got to leave it as is for now. Okay.
Still alive.
That is unfortunately all the time we have for today. So we'll call the recording there. We're going to do a new save. And that and the Cat's Grace armor, like basic Astarian gear for most of the game. Really? It's that you end up hanging on to it for that long. So I'm not falling behind. All right, tavern time. Interesting. Yeah, I would have thought that I could have found something better by now. It has been pretty good. I mean, I can't complain, but have a great Wednesday. Thank you so much, Ghost. You have a great Wednesday. I seriously hope you're feeling better, my friend. Or at least continuing to make some improvements. 1 second here. I got to do one quick check before we raid out. Okay. We're going to go, we're going to drop it on over to Hercules, everybody. You know I got to do it for our guy. Kirk hasn't been able to stream super often because work has been a bit of a turd for him. So, with that, we are going to raid over to Kirk. He is playing some Final Fantasy. But before we go, as always, I got to get out my thank yous, and then we're going to run on over there. I don't know if it's I'm Rosie. I am Rosie. Thanks so much for the follow. Ursa and Chand for the subs. Iron Santa's Elf for the donation, and to Ghost for winning it. Ams with the cheers. Kurt Coleman and Iron on today's mod squad. Nodder with the raid. And our December Discord subs, Coleman, Iron, Ghost, Octi, Omina, Nova, Peachy, Ursa, and Nonder. Thank you all so much for the support over there. For now, though, friends, let's go right on over to Kirk. I will see you all tomorrow with some more Baldur's Gate 3, aka Thursday. Yeah, that's all I got for you, friends. Stick around for the raid. Say hello to Kirk. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Blondie, have a great day as well. You have a great day too, Ursa. Much love. Friends, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.